Oh man. Water. Duh. I need to do that. What is going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. I was digging through some of my old stuff and found my very first DSLR camera that I ever purchased and used. It doesn't shoot video, it just takes photos. And here it is. The Canon EOS 300D. I got this off of a buy-sell trade Facebook ad back in 2016. So not only is this camera already super old, I've had it for a while, and oh man, let me just read some of these specs here. There's like a Wikipedia page on it. So this lovely machine was one of the first DSLRs under $1,000. What's crazy to think is back when it was released in August of 2003, this thing, a 6.3 megapixel sensor, mind you, was $900, $899. We're gonna round it up. It was $900. And if you got the kit lens with it, the 18 to 55, the EFS 18 to 55 lens, you know, it's a kit lens, but added another $100, so it was $999 with the kit lens. Crazy to think that this was almost $1,000 18 years ago and is now selling, I think, for like 25 bucks, 35 bucks. Oh man, it's just mind-blowing. Other things to note, what's cool actually is if I were to use this again, it is EF and EFS compatible. So I actually did just put my Sigma Art 24-70 on here, and it looked hilarious. Honestly, I really like the feel of this camera. It's really light, kind of a tank. Because it's so old and really worth nothing, I don't really care. Oh, does it shoot video? What? I think I might be learning something right now. Oh my gosh. Why is there a video? Oh, okay, video out, duh. Show photos and stuff. Wow. It got me a little excited there for a second. I was like, there's no way this takes video. And I saw the video out and then I like started freaking out. But anyway, I like this camera in terms of like the aesthetic and kind of like the ergonomics of it. Like it's really easy to kind of control. The grip is really nice. Obviously there's no sort of flip screen whatsoever. It's a super small viewing screen. And then, yeah, it takes CF cards. That is how old this camera is. It takes CF cards. However, still useful. I still have it. I gave away my CF reader, which was dumb. You know, I should try my skills with this again. See if like I have improved. We can look at some of the photos that I did take back then, and some of them were pretty awesome. I was really happy with how this helped me learn about all the aspects of photography. So like what shutter speed was, you know, what aperture was, ISO, all that stuff. There's 7 focus points versus like the 49 to 64 or whatever now it is on some of the newer DSLR cameras. So I really had to like make sure my framing was right, what I was focusing on was perfect. It shoots 2.5, no, it can't be that bad. Oh yeah, 2.5 per second, up to 4 frames a second. Oh gosh, that's hysterical. But yep, the LCD screen is 1.8 inches. If you want to make sure that you're staying keen on all the aspects of photography, get an older camera and shoot with it. See if you've improved or if it's just the gear, because sometimes the gear does make a difference in certain situations. Like a 6.3 megapixel sensor is not going to look as good as a 24 megapixel sensor, which nowadays 24 is still kind of like the low end. A couple things about this. I took it home to the East Coast back in 2017, 2018. And I don't know, everything was working fine. And I got off the plane, got home, hung out with my parents and stuff, and the family and my siblings. I took it out and I was gonna take some photos around the house because it was around the holidays. It was, I think, close to Thanksgiving. And I don't know, I wanted to like mess around. That's why I brought it home. I wanted to take fall photos back east and stuff like that, but none of the batteries worked. So I don't know if there's like an internal issue, if it's like the charging device that I'm using, because it's saying that all my batteries are charged, which it cannot be possible. It's been 4 to 5 years since I've used it. So yeah, I think it could be as simple as just getting a new charging device for the batteries, because I have 3, but who knows. I think it'd be hilarious to just go out one day with this and my 90D, do a comparison of the two and see how this 18-year-old camera fares. So it'll be interesting. I'm gonna try and purchase the charger and maybe a couple extra batteries, because I mean, why not? They're like $10 maybe for 2, and see what this thing can do. I think it would be pretty awesome. And it's crazy too, like looking at the sensor, it's super clean. No smudges, no dust, no particles, no nothing. So I've kept it in good shape. Besides some little bit of wear on the grip and stuff, I mean, this thing is a beast. Honestly, if I could, I don't know if maybe there's like a battery grip I can get. That would make things like so much easier. Oh my gosh, this comes off. I didn't know that. No freaking way. I'm about to look up battery grip for this thing. This would be so funny. Oh my gosh. And I like it as a display. I like the silver. All my other cameras are black, and nowadays a lot of cameras are, just your typical black. Besides maybe like Fujifilm and Olympus, there's not a whole lot of like excitement. You can get skins and stuff for your cameras, but I don't want to do that. So I like how this was different, how this is different. It looks different, it looks old, it looks used, and I like that. I love it. It's awesome. So yeah, if you like this video, or if you want me to do a comparison video between this and my 90D, hit the like and subscribe button, because I think that would be an awesome video to create, and I would be excited to see how this does fare. And I'm also excited to see if I have improved on my photography. So yeah, if you like this video, again, like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.